Good morning. It's actually almost afternoon, so yeah. But late start, which is okay. It's a holiday. It's actually Labor Day today, so yeah. What better way to celebrate Labor Day than actually go and labor? So that's what we're doing. But this should be, if everything goes well, the last video of this series of the Quilt House. So that's exciting. Yeah, we're getting close. I bought the last roll of insulation that we need. We got all the drywall. May need a little bit of siding, but not a whole lot. I'm doing some small plumbing to get bigger lines to the showers, just because they need more water pressure there. But yeah, so this should be the last. I'm hoping this will be the last week. So we're getting close. It's exciting. So I've got a few things to do today. I'm hoping to get all the drywall in today, and hoping to move on from there. Thought some people would be here, not yet. So, but yeah, so we're here, and oh, did you see that? Put the lights on there, so that's pretty cool. Pretty nice, I have to say. So that's surprising. I really thought people would be here today. So, well, I thought they'd be here sooner, but so yeah. Let me go inside and let's show you what we've gotten done. So yeah. Okay, things that have been happening. This room's white, so that's exciting. All the, you can kind of see, all of the covers have been taken off. We are changing all of those out. I gotta get a count. I think we're doing these all in cream, but I need to make sure of that. In these rooms, the mudding has been going up. I need to put a, oh no, they did that. They secured that back. Cool. So we're good there. But all of that's been mudded. Like I said, new lights out here. I gotta show you this. I thought this was cool. You guys probably already knew this, but it's new for me. These lights have sensors on them, and it knows when it's light and dark, or it's either when people come walking up. I didn't read the full instructions. I just thought it was cool. So, but yeah, so you turn it on, and then when it gets dark, they'll turn on, and then when it gets light again, they'll turn off. And that door's halfway open for some weird reason. That's a little odd, but we'll figure that one out in a second. So, but yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. So I wonder if we have a cat living around here now. That door's open a little ways. That'd be funny. So, but yeah, so everything is moving pretty well as far as I know. So, but yeah, this room has made it a lot brighter in here too, with it being white. Mudding has taken place in here, where we patched that in, all of this stuff. I mean, it's starting to look really nice in here. Still looks about the same. I haven't done much. Turn the light on. So looks like they've done a little bit of mudding, but not a whole lot. And we've got to do a few patchwork pieces there, and I need to put drywalls going the rest of the way up, except for right there, because we're going to be taking this beam out. So, but yeah, that's done. In here, all the way over here, I haven't done much. I came back a couple days ago and did put the wiring together. So, but everything, there's no mud on this yet. It's just a wall, but did put lights in. So we got four lights all the way around, one plug in on this side and one plug right there. So it is where majority of the time, obviously you can tell it's echoey in here, so you need to put insulation in that to kind of dampen that sound, and then drywalled up. So yeah, I forgot anchor screws. So this wall's free floating at the moment at the bottom. I forgot to grab those. I have to ask. See if I can't get some. So, but yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing. And yeah, so I'm hoping to get all the drywall in, insulation in, drywall in, and maybe start working on some of the siding out there. Hopefully, that's my plan. We'll see how much gets done, but that is the plan, is to get all of this finished, because yeah, it's been going for a while, and we've got other projects that are that need to be addressed. So alrighty, well, without further ado, I think we're just gonna jump right into doing drywall. Looks like it's all right there, so we have to move everything a little bit, but we should be able to get everything and go from there. So all right, well, here we go. Almost dead, so we'll see how far I got there. The siding's up, lights are in. I'm going home, but there it is. That's what it looks like at night. So that's one more thing done. Only like two more things to go until we're done with this project. So yeah, but all right, I'm heading home. So see you guys later. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. It's Saturday, and we're back at the quilt house. And yeah, so just finished putting in a ground rod at that 400 amp breaker box that we had. Our panel didn't have a ground run out to the outside, so we ran a number 6 wire, or number 4 wire, bigger, and ran it out to an 8-foot ground rod, all copper. It runs up into the attic, down, around, and yep. So we are all we're good there. I think what we're gonna do first is clean up, because I made a mess. Yeah. So I think we're gonna clean, and we may cut that 2x4 out of the bottom of the door first. Then we may clean, or we may just clean. I don't know. It needs to be clean though. Be better to work in a cleaner environment. So. So we're in the bedroom. Familiar to you guys. Was the door for the bathroom, as you can see. Toilet's right there. We took this door out, and if we walk through this door, we got a new door. So we took this whole entire wall down or plywood off, because it's plywood. I don't know why, but it's all plywood. So we took the plywood off. I put studs in here to get this ready to put drywall up, because we're going back with drywall. We got electrical to do, because we're moving light switches over to where the new door will be and adding a light. And then we got to put insulation in. We got to order another door, because we were going to do a left-handed door, which means it swings to the left. But that means switches were going to be on the right, and you can't have them next to the shower, obviously. So we are changing the door to a left-handed door, so it'll swing in towards the shower, and switches over there. I gotta measure this. I think I have to put another plug there. Actually, I don't think so, because I'm gonna have one there, so I should be all good. But yeah, so we've got a couple of plugs going in, new light switches over there for this light, that light, and a switch for the fan. So that's what we're working on. I came in here a while back and did all this. So then we got all of these receptacles to change out. So they'll look like, the old ones look like that. We're fixing those, so yeah. Okay, so we got that room done. Rear light, all the electrical's done. Can't really see it. Plugs are in. I haven't turned the breaker on, but everything's in there. Studs are up. Gonna be putting drywall across here, and so that's where we're next. So here we go. I think we're gonna pull this small section of board off first. I think that way I have something to screw the drywall to, top and bottom. So let's do that first, and then we'll put drywall up. Okay, well, it's been a minute. I don't even remember. I feel like I say that a lot, but I don't remember where I was. Drywall is in. It doesn't look the best. I had to use a bunch of different pieces and stuff to make it all work. Because we run out of drywall, and this is the last thing of drywall we need for right now. So I didn't want to go get some more. So, but I also did put new at the GFI, and then that one protects that one, so everything is legal in the bathroom And then we're changing everything to ivory. I don't remember if I told you guys that or not, but so I just spent a little bit of time in here changing all plugs out to new receptacles and in the color ivory. Don't have a switch, have to get that. But so everything in here works. I actually could turn the breaker on, which would be right there, stays on, so we're good. I think they're painting this room, so that's why no covers are on. We'll leave them off for a while. Where the old door was, sealed off, and mudded just a little bit. Had a bigger gap there, so trying to fill that in just a little bit. And I think they're gonna mud that in and call that one good. And yeah, so we're either done for the day or we're gonna go do some more plugins, because I got the big room over there to do, plus a couple light switches. So, but that's about it. So, well, yeah, we're gonna continue on, and we'll see how far we get tonight. It's getting pretty late, and I'm getting pretty tired. So, but we'll see. We will see. Good afternoon. We're back at the Quilt house. Obviously, as you can tell, it's becoming a custom thing to be here. It's actually been almost a week since I've been here last. We had some other stuff at the farm to get done, and yeah, it's getting close to harvest, so we were making sure we got all that done. But we're back here, final day, hopefully, for a while of this project. So let's just do a quick recap on what we're doing, and also show you we put a door in late the night that I was here, late Saturday, I believe. But so there's the door, no trim, no nothing, it's just the door, but it fits in there great, works really good. So that brings us to this. You guys obviously remember we cut this out, put the drywall in, but we realized we were gonna have the door swing this way, swing to the left, but I can't put switches right here because the shower's right there. So I had to put switches on this wall, which means that the door needs to open either out this way or in this way. We can't swing it this way because it would hit that door, and that door it'd just be too much. So and all I got was left-handed doors because that's what we originally were gonna do. So I've got to thinking, and I think what I'm gonna do, so I don't have to make another trip back to Menards, is I can take this door, take this top piece, move it to the bottom, and then take it off the actual door off the frame, flip it around, or like invert it, and so everything lines back up, same spot, same everything, and it should fit perfectly, hopefully. I'm hoping. I haven't tried it yet. Door handle may be the only issue. That's my hope. That's the only thing I got right now, otherwise I have to wait, and I'm just trying to do this. So door handle might be an issue, but we can figure that one out. So that's what we're going to work on first, is flipping this, and then we're going to install it. We've got I got some waterproof drywall. No, it's some old stuff I had, but it's still good. So we got to finish putting up the drywall in here. This room is done until they're done painting. This room has to get mudded. There's where we need to put the drywall, and then this room's done, and we've got one more door to put in after this, and then we're on to 24 plugins all around this room. So yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing next. After that, hoping to get this all done today. I've got another electrical job I got to be at tomorrow, so we've got to get this finished up. So without further ado, let's try to flip this door. success. We did it. We made it. It looks good. Looks nice. So we got that door and that door. Worked out really good. The only thing I had to move the spots on and make this a little bit wider to clean that, make that look right. And this won't work, so we're gonna have to make another one a little further on down. You can see right there, but it closes good. They all swing back open kind of, so, but we're gonna have to notch one of these out at some point when we go to put door handles back in. But shimmed all the way around, and yeah, looks good. So this one's done. I'm gonna finish putting, we got drywall on the other side here, so we got a little bit of drywall right there, then above it. So I think we're gonna run with the drywall next, but here's with it. That's what it looks like shut. So it looks good. It's gonna be nice. And it swings in, no obstructions there, covers this, which is fine. So yeah, looks good. I really like these doors. These are really nice doors. So yeah, but it's starting to you get a feel for the space. You know, you got your quilt room there. You walk through, you got your dining area in there and hang out. Then you got bedrooms, bathroom, you can kind of see the flow. There is a closet going here for the new furnace, so it's just going to be that 2x4 kind of makes the wall right now, so you can just imagine a hallway. And then yeah, so it's going to be nice. I'm excited. So, but yeah, we got this all finished up. It's mock dip and in, and she'll be good to go. So we're gonna put this drywall up really quick and then continue from there. So yeah. Okay, we got that done. You can see that. I don't know if I said this or not, why it's blue. That is waterproof drywall. So I put that, I mean the showers, I don't know if you've ever seen the shower. So there's the shower. I put it next to the shower, obviously here and up and over, just because I had that. Ideally, it should be throughout the whole thing, so this probably should have been, but that's what I had, so that's what I'm going with. But definitely this will keep it a lot cleaner and won't get wet and what is that one? Decay as fast. I don't think it actually rots. But I don't think the shower's in there evenly, because this door is perfect. And and this piece is perfect. I know that. And I've got it's tapering off just a little bit, so something there's not quite right. But we're done in here until they mud and paint and get all that done. I guess we do have one more spot over here that we probably should finish up. This is where the old box was, if you remember that. So I probably should put another board up there and put a piece there. I may work on that really quick. We do need to get that capped off or covered up and ready to be mudded and painted. So my goal is to be done with everything today, and that way we can start with harvest here shortly. So yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna go do that really quick, and then we're gonna move on down to the next door and get that installed and be done with the doors. So all right, well, I'm gonna put you guys down. Battery's almost dead, so I'm gonna start charging that while I do some boring work, and then we'll bring you back when it's more exciting. So okay, here we are. It's in. The door is in. Let's just close it. All these close quite nicely. So there's the door. There'll be trim work up there, so don't worry about any of that. So there's the whole thing. It looks good. I don't know if we've talked much about this room, but it's all done. Except for, might be another window, may not. That may be a future thing. Not sure, but lights are in. It's still a little echoey in here, but I think they're gonna work on that. So yeah, this is all done in here. And then I spent the last hour, oh sorry, it's dark. It's kind of the end of the day, so turning lights off as I go through. I spent the rest of the time, she wanted to change everything to ivory, so all these are ivory. Again, there's that door, that's all done. But yeah, every plug that was old, the old brown and painted over, this is what they all looked like. Let's see, does it have a date on it? They were 69 cents. I'm not sure, I didn't say a date, but they're 69 cents. Haven't really gone up much. Actually, I need to check that. I don't know what, I think they're 89 cents now, 20 cents more or something. I forget. But so we changed all of them out. If you see, all of them have been changed. So they're all new, brand new, and good to go. So that's it for me for a while down here. I know I've got to do trim work later on. I got a bunch of trim work to do. Then covers to put on. There's a whole nother room that needs to be built right here, but that's gonna have to be done after harvest because I don't have any more time. So, but yeah, there's gonna be another room here for the furnace that's getting moved down. I believe they're gonna put drywall all along that wall and something like that. I'm not really sure. They talked about it. I've kind of stayed out of it because I can't be back to help. So, but yeah, so we're done here for a while. So this will be, oops, need to turn that light off. This will be the last video you see from me at the quilt house for a while. I'm pretty sure, unless it's a rainy day or something and we decide to get something done. Again, I should have put a three-way in this, but so yeah, we're done here, and we're going home. A lot of work has been done here, a lot of work. Here's one room. They finished painting this. If you remember when we first started, there used to be wood up on this wall. They've drywalled it all in. They've repainted everything. I think we're changing plugs in here at some point, but this is kind of more of a private area, so not worried about that. Yeah, and echoes. They took the carpet out. Carpet's coming in here in the next week. They got, I don't know if you can see it. We'll see if you can see it here. They got, I don't know, you may not be able to see that. It's right, yeah, right there. It's a well. They're drilling a new well so that everybody here has enough water. I know a few other things. His driveway is getting bigger. Might be some concrete being poured right where I'm standing to offset that ledge and everything. But that's future projects. I think we're just getting ready to get it to go. So yeah, it's exciting. I mean, this place looks 1,000 times better than it. I mean, it looked good when we started, but it just looks that much better now. So, but alrighty. Well, hope you guys have had fun. I hope you didn't see that. That may be bad. We may want to redo that. I've changed that passcode. Hope you guys had fun with this series. We're not quite done, but we're going to be pretty much done for a while. And yeah, we'll get back to some more stuff here shortly. Farming stuff. So yeah. So it's been a fun journey, and I'm glad they said I could do it. So alright, well, I'm tired. I'm ready to go home. I don't even know if you can see me. There's a little bit of light. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm going home. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this series, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. So